So what standards are followed? So the key standard, if you're producing an EPD in the construction industry, would be EN 15804 plus A2. And that's what's known as the core product category rules. And what it does is it specifies how you do your life cycle assessment for a product to be used in the built environment. The life cycle stage, and it breaks down the life cycle stages into a series of modules. The first one being module A1, which is the raw materials, then the transportation of those raw materials to a place of manufacturing, the manufacturing process, which obviously uses energy, may use water, there may be process direct emissions, there may be ancillary materials, so materials that don't go in the product but are involved in the manufacturing process. That is what's known as cradle to gate. Then you can look beyond that and you consider the transportation to site, the installation of the product, that may use energy, there may be installation losses, and then the use of the product. So some products have a very minimal impact in use phase, others have a very high impact in use phase. Some may have operational energy use or operational water use. Some may require maintenance or repair during their life cycle. And then what happens to the product at the end of its life? It's removal from the building, it's transportation to waste treatment, the waste treatment processing, so the recycling activities, and then if a percentage of the product can't be recycled, then the eventual disposal of that. With EN 15804 plus A2, the minimum you need to consider is cradle to gate plus end of life. You can also look at what's known as Module D, which is looking at the benefits and loads beyond the system boundaries. So say your product contained a material that could be recycled, you consider the recycling of that and also the provision of that recyclate to the next life cycle and the sort of avoided impact from providing that material to a subsequent life cycle. It's therefore you get to claim a little bit of benefit back to your life cycle for the provision of those recyclates. The EPD will also be done in accordance with the ISO standards on life cycle assessment, so ISO 14040 and ISO 14044. The verification, third-party verification, will be done in accordance with ISO 14025. And then certain program operators have additional product category rules that are specific to certain types or certain categories of products, in addition to the core product category rules of 15804. You also have general program instructions, which program operators use as a way of defining certain things. For example, rules around averaging, where you are looking to group multiple products within a single EPD document.